Chapter 9, titled The Fourth Party. What is the fourth party? It's our TDR methodology and the settlement engine we call Just-Us AI. That is our platform. Available from anywhere. Now, the book is not focused on promoting our company necessarily, but this solution, the Just-Us.ai, is the first full-blown dispute resolution engine built using the TDR methodology. The TDR methodology is public domain. Other of our competitors or future competitors could use it. The differentiation is that e-negotiation is a discipline. Negotiation is a discipline. And so how do you negotiation, if anybody thinks about it, is almost entirely, you think of it as face-to-face. Yeah, we negotiate online some, we negotiate via email some, but most people think of it negotiation face-to-face. Most people think of mediation face-to-face prior to COVID. Okay? In our case, it's e-negotiation plus emotional intelligence plus the human element, and combine the system. That is the fourth party. Okay? We've taken the disciplines and the best practices, mediation, arbitration, facilitation, negotiation, blended them into an algorithm. I think we're the first to do it. We filed the patent this week. We'll find out if we're the first to do it through the conflict checks and the process of defending the patent. I wanted to be very clear. When I very first got involved, I'm not going to mention names, but a lady who was advising me, who's a psychologist, said, hey, her partner and her filed one of the first patents in this space. Some of my competitors have filed patents. Some of our competitors have used patents to sue other people, arguing international patents, U.S. patents, yada yada yada. Sure, we patented the process, but we're talking in this book, we're laying the ingredients out pretty clearly. We're describing the fourth party pretty clearly. So any true technologist could, it's a liability or risk to us, could recreate it. There's millions and millions of disputes in the world. We don't want to be the only. I mean, throughout the book I talk about Uber in the sense of being disruptive technology, Airbnb as being disruptive technology. We see Just-Us.ai as being disruptive technology. But doesn't Uber have a competitor called Lyft? Doesn't Airbnb have a competitor or more called VRBO? We have competitors, and we'll have more competitors. We're building components to form the elements of e-negotiation. The human element overseeing AI takes the concern, AI is going to take 60 to 80% of the jobs. I want to use the final minutes of this video to talk about my mom. She's scattered in the book. There's a full story about her. She was a legal secretary, just a little typist, as you would have thought. My mom was never. My mom was a paralegal before the term was really widespread use. She did the attorney's work. Okay, what do the attorneys do? Maybe go to a meeting, maybe go to court, argue a motion, do some depositions and interrogatories. But the legal secretary and the paralegal and the staff push the case through. AI is taking that over. And that's why, even though TDR, this is our third platform we built, dispute resolution platform, but in the first, and I'll just use this figuratively, there were thousands of lines of code in the original Settle Now system. Thousands of lines of code. Today, there's hundreds of lines of code and components. And so that secret thing. Turn to chapter 31. I list 11 steps. It doesn't have to be done just like I say it is. Where did I get those 11 steps? From the best practice of face-to-face negotiation. So thank you, and I hope you enjoy this chapter as much as I did writing it, because the fourth party is the key.